Yes, my people. This news we want to listen to now, beware. Now, one of the most annoying way you ever hear about Nigeria be that. Listen, if you know, say you get somebody will be importer, or where they sell any imported anything, or where they import anything, or you yourself, you be importer. Listen attentively. The Nigerian custom, whatever they call themselves, talk say, if you want clear, say Nigerian people now feel they clear their goods for cotonou. Listen to the details. This is a country that has over how many ports abandoned across the country, but because of one selfish, heartless reasons or the other. Listen to the details of what the custom they talk, so that you know what you will tell others. What you know is very important. Nigerian importers to start clearing goods from Cotonou ports, says customs. Nigerian importers who have plans of importing their goods through Cotonou ports in Benin Republic will be free to do so legally henceforth. The decision to set up a clearing port for Nigeria-bound goods was one of the highlights of the 2-day working visit of Director General of Customs Service of Benin Republic, Mr. Alain Kinkati, as contained in a communique issued at the end of the meeting in Abuja on Tuesday. The Acting Comptroller General of the Nigerian Customs Services, Mr. Adewale Adeniyi, explained that the details of the framework are being worked out. Under the arrangement, Nigeria-bound goods will be assessed and appropriate duties paid in the originating country, with such duties credited to the Nigerian government through the Nigerian Customs Services. Adeniyi described the framework as a great progress in the sub-regional integration and trade facilitation efforts in collaboration with their counterparts from neighboring Benin Republic. He added that he had substantially reduced barriers around trade corridors, as the numbers of checkpoints have been significantly reduced, working with the police authorities with a pledge to reduce them to the minimum possible. The acting customs boss also announced that plans are at final stage of aligning its information technology system with that of the Federal Road Safety Corps in order to curb smuggling of vehicles into the country. Similarly, the customs boss said that his administration is harmonizing the list of prohibited items with Benin Republic to advance the security function of the organization. Nigerian custom, to whom it may concern, I beg, this one thing I want to talk here, I want to vent my mind. Make una disregard what I want to talk. I first talk, I'm not take excuse though, because my person not to side insult adults. All the ports where they for Onitsha port now dredging. Every country they dredge. Enugu get ports. Now only when United Nations won't move weapon and they use and I know say one port they there. Una abandon them. On a port they there to increase the capacity of on not green because if not drawn, una go reduce the activity for Lagos. Calabar port they there abandoned and forgotten. Facilities where they build with our money in the past, where people will get where their head they work build. Since when people where their head not they work begin take over power till today, all those ports they abandoned. Una they focus on only Lagos. New port where they don't launch for Lagos now. Where they tell us say with this new port now, more other vessels from other countries they will carry their goods from Lagos here. Today now, I can't they tell we be Nigerians no where they clear our goods for Cotonou. Una want go spoil them for Cotonou there with all those una hiking of prices. Apart from say una they do all these things where they show say una not serious. Una they hike price like crazy people. Today to clear a street that way they said 2 million for US, to clear them for Nigeria now 3-point-something million, almost 4 million to clear them. Person go buy car 2 million, everything with shipping, everything goes on in the day like 6.8 million, 7 million. Then how much you want to sell an end user go they buy car of 2006 model, they buy a 7-point-something million naira, 7-point-something 8 million for Nigeria. Una just they destroy the economy of this country. After now, na dollar. See, when other countries they expand their port capacity, we will they reduce our own. When some countries there for this world, we say they don't get one single natural resources, what they rely on na their ports, seaports. But Nigeria now they busy they telling own people say because we no wan make all those pots dey work, I mean I go dey clear una goods for another country. So if shame no dey una eye, una no see another person wey the shame dey in face, when I copy, when I see how shame dey be.